Thank you. Good to see you all. Good morning, everybody, and thank you very, very much for being here. What a wonderful sight you are. And how about those musical performance groups that entertained us before we began, huh? Wonderful. Well, thanks especially to all the folks from our schools, all of the different schools represented here, students, teachers, family members. Special thanks, of course, to all of our elected officials here today in support of this very important state tax credit to encourage private donations to public and non-public schools and to nonprofit scholarship funds. The Diocese of Buffalo, which is really just a term for the whole Catholic community of Western New York, the diocese, in partnership with the BISON Scholarship Fund, has provided millions of dollars in tuition assistance to families in need all over Western New York. But, as you know, there is always a waiting list for that aid. In the past 10 years, the Diocese of Buffalo has provided $8 million, and the BISON Fund has contributed $13 million in tuition assistance to families in need who attend our Catholic elementary schools. And this has allowed thousands of parents to make that important choice, a school choice, for their children. In addition, the diocese has invested $203 million in our elementary schools, regional schools, and the former diocesan high schools. So, and this is a very important point to our elected officials and public school people here, while we're asking for the state to make it easier for families to afford a private education, we do so while continuing to make a significant investments of our own in our Catholic schools. We're not asking the state to do it all. We need the state's assistance big time. We continue our own commitment. And finally, in his address to Catholic educators at Catholic University in Washington back in 2008, Pope Benedict XVI said this, and I end with his quote. "Education," he said, "is integral to the mission of the Church to proclaim the good news. The Catholic community here in the United States has in fact made education one of its highest priorities. This undertaking has not come without great sacrifice. The long-term sustainability of our schools must be assured. Indeed, everything possible must be done in cooperation with the wider community to ensure that they are accessible to people of all social and economic strata. No child," says Pope Benedict, "no child should be denied his or her right to an education in faith, which in turn nurtures the soul of a nation." There you have it. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Thank you.